Do you like curry? Do you just
Dude,
not?
I'm starting to open up to
I know.
to the
My girl
Indian
Tay's
cuisine.
getting you opened up.
She is.
She's introducing new foods to you, and this has been one of the greatest things that I've been happy about.
Are this amazing blend of kind of opposite personalities, and so it works out really well.
I mean,
I'm still picky when it comes to like what I'll eat on it, or eat on the table, but at the same time, it's like
So are you in or out
I'm
on
down
curry?
to dance. I'll dance.
All right, let's talk Travis Kelce. We've all seen him on the field, dominating the game, and off the field, well, let's just say he was known for enjoying the perks of being a single NFL star. Bachelor life, right? But hold on, because things have taken a major turn. Forget the casual dating scene. Travis has been with Taylor Swift for over a year now, and it sounds like this relationship is anything but casual. He's not just calling her his girlfriend, he's actually saying she saved his life. Yeah, you heard that right. So, now, we're going deep on what exactly Travis means by that pretty dramatic statement. How has his life transformed now that he's not just dating Taylor, but dating her seriously for a significant amount of time? What kind of changes has he made? And why does he believe having Taylor in his life has been such a positive force? Get ready, because this isn't just your average celebrity romance gossip. This sounds like a full-on life transformation. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. All right, buckle up because we need to discuss Travis Kelce's eating habits. And let's just say they're a topic of conversation. Apparently, the man is the pickiest eater on the planet. I mean, seriously picky with a capital P. His brother, Jason Kelce, has been spilling all the details, and it sounds like Travis's pre-Taylor Swift diet was basically the food equivalent of a blank canvas. We're talking plain chicken, plain rice, maybe some plain pasta if he was feeling adventurous. No spices, no sauces, no nothing. He's even admitted it on his own podcast, saying he avoids complex flavors like the plague and prefers to stick to the foods he knows and loves, which apparently aren't many. You know, the classic picky eater playbook. But hold the phone, because Taylor Swift has arrived on the scene, and she's brought her, shall we say, more adventurous palate with her. Jason says Taylor has been on a mission to expand Travis's culinary horizons, introducing him to a whole new world of flavors and dishes. And get this, he's actually trying them. This is not a drill, people. A self-proclaimed picky eater is branching out, and it's all thanks to Taylor's influence. Jason is understandably ecstatic about this development. And honestly, who can blame him? It's like witnessing a culinary revolution. We're dying to know the specifics. Is she cooking him elaborate meals, whisking him away to Michelin star restaurants, or maybe just cleverly disguising vegetables in his usual plain fare? The mystery is intriguing, and we need answers. Is this the beginning of a brand new, more adventurous Travis Kelce? On the latest episode of the New Heights podcast, the Kelce brothers had a conversation that, frankly, needs to be framed. Jason, ever the supportive sibling, straight up asks Travis, "Do you like curry?" And Travis's response? Hold on, folks, because he says, and I quote, "Dude, you know I'm starting to open up to the Indian cuisine. Indian cuisine. People. This is not a drill. We're talking spices, flavors, a whole world of culinary adventure that previously seemed off limits to the king of plain food." Jason, clearly thrilled with this revelation, immediately credits Taylor, saying, "My girl Tay's getting you opened up." He even goes on to add, "She's introducing new foods to you, and that's one of the greatest things I've been happy about." It's official. Taylor Swift isn't just a musical icon, she's a culinary miracle worker. We're picturing romantic dinners with fragrant curries, exploring new flavors together, and Travis's taste buds finally experiencing a world beyond plain chicken and rice. This is a love story for the ages, folks, and it's playing out one delicious dish at a time. We can't wait to see what culinary adventure Taylor takes him on next. Maybe sushi? Ethiopian food? The possibilities are endless, and frankly, we're here for all of it. And not only is Travis Kelce branching out into Indian cuisine thanks to Taylor Swift's influence, but he's also shouting out specific restaurants. He gave a big thumbs up to Zahav, an Israeli spot in Philadelphia, saying he's grown to love it. This is huge, people. We're talking about a man who used to live on a diet of, well, let's just say unadventurous food. Now he's exploring different cuisines and actually enjoying them. He admits, I'm still picky when it comes to what I'll eat on it, but at the same time, I'm down to dance. So he's not completely abandoning his picky eater roots, but he's definitely willing to try new things, which is a major step. Then, the curry conversation continues, with Jason pressing him for a definitive answer. Are you in or out on curry? Travis's response is classic picky eater trying to be adventurous. I'm in on a light curry. The more it gets thicker and looks like baby food or baby, well, then I'm out.
Are you in or out on curry?
I'm in on like a light curry. The more it's like it gets thicker and it looks like a baby food or like baby, then I'm out.
So you just have a mental block with food that looks like poop. Jason hilariously replies, and Travis confirms, food that looks like it just came out of a butthole, yes. I do have a mental block for that.
So you just have a mental block with foods that look like poop?
Food that looks like it just came out of a butthole, yes.
We get it, Travis. Baby food consistency is a hard no for many, even the most adventurous eaters. But hey, baby steps. He's trying new things, expanding his palate, and embracing the culinary world thanks to Taylor. This is a true testament to the power of love and a good cook. We're officially invested in this ongoing food journey and can't wait to see what culinary heights Travis reaches next. Now, fresh off a massive birthday celebration in Kansas City, which included his annual Kelce Car Jam extravaganza, Travis headed straight back to the field for Monday Night Football. And guess who was cheering him on from the sidelines? None other than Taylor Swift herself. The Chiefs clinched a victory against the Saints, and the cameras caught an adorable post-game kiss between the loved-up couple. Now, after all the excitement in Kansas City, they've jetted off to New York together as the Chiefs head into a bye week. It seems like they're making the most of their time together, balancing high-profile careers with some quality couple time. We're loving this glimpse into their relationship and can't wait to see what adventures they embark on next. But not everything went exactly according to plan. The media caught Taylor and her dad, Scott, boarding the $61 million jet at 6:05 p.m., looking all cool and collected. But where was Travis? Turns out the Chiefs' tight end didn't roll up in his Hummer until a whole hour later, at 7 p.m. Oops. And it gets even better. The flustered NFL star then tried to drive his massive electric Hummer directly onto the airport apron, only to find the gate firmly locked. Cue the facepalm moment. Luckily, a member of Taylor's security detail came to the rescue, ferrying a slightly red-faced Travis over to the plane. He dashed up the stairs, just making it in time for takeoff. And the cherry on top? Apparently, his brother Jason was just pulling up to the same Kansas City airport to fly home to Philadelphia as they were taking off. Now, that's a near miss and a slightly chaotic yet ultimately successful getaway. It just goes to show, even the world's hottest couple has their share of travel hiccups. But this must not bother them because they spent such a nice time together on his extra birthday. And yeah, when I say extra, I mean it, because this is peak extra in the best way possible. Apparently, Taylor Swift went all out for Travis Kelce's 35th birthday. We're not talking just a fancy dinner or a weekend getaway. No. We're talking a full-blown Formula One experience. Rumor has it she dropped a cool $360,000 on his gifts, the highlight of which is renting out the legendary Monza racetrack in Italy. Can you even imagine? Now, Taylor couldn't actually be there for Travis's birthday itself on October 5th. She was busy rehearsing for her Eras tour, which, let's be honest, is a pretty valid excuse. He celebrated with a charity event in Kansas City with his family, which sounds lovely. But Taylor clearly wanted to make sure he had a separate, over-the-top celebration just for him. So, she's reportedly shelling out $250,000 just for the track rental at Monza, where Travis will not only get to drive, but also receive some professional racing lessons. We're picturing him speeding around the track, living out his F1 fantasies, all thanks to his incredibly generous and thoughtful girlfriend. And the remaining $110,000? Well, we can only speculate on what other extravagant gifts Taylor might have showered him with. Maybe a diamond-encrusted helmet? A personalized racing suit? A lifetime supply of champagne to celebrate his lapse? The possibilities are endless, and knowing Taylor, it's probably something equally amazing. This is definitely a birthday Travis will never forget. The Sun reports that Taylor didn't stop at the Monza track rental. Oh no, she went even further. Apparently, she also gifted Travis 2 luxury watches and a whole wardrobe of designer clothes from Armani and Ferragamo. A source told The Sun, "This was such a special present from Taylor. She focused on things that he loved, mostly with an Italian twist. Travis loved every single present. So, not only is she incredibly generous, but she's also super thoughtful, tailoring her gifts to his interests." And that Italian connection? Well, Monza is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Lake Como, where the couple enjoyed a romantic getaway earlier this summer. So maybe this gift is also a hint towards a future Italian adventure? We can only hope. While Taylor couldn't make it to Travis's actual birthday bash, she more than made up for it by flying to Kansas City to cheer him on just 2 days later as the Chiefs triumphed over the New Orleans Saints. And with the Chiefs enjoying a bye week after that game, the power couple was spotted out and about in New York last weekend, even enjoying a double date with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. It seems like things are going full speed ahead for Taylor and Travis, both on and off the field. And as if dinner with Blake and Ryan wasn't enough excitement for one weekend, Taylor and Travis also squeezed in some baseball action. They were spotted cheering on Travis's hometown team, the Cleveland Guardians, as they battled the New York Yankees in the MLB postseason. Now that's a jam-packed itinerary. It seems like these two are making the most of their time together, enjoying everything from high-profile dinners to sporting events. We're loving their energy and can't wait to see what they get up to next. And things just keep getting cuter in their relationship. So Travis Kelce couldn't make it to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour stop in Miami on Friday night, that pesky NFL season getting in the way again. But his family showed up in full force to represent. It was a full-on Kelce family affair at Hard Rock Stadium. We're talking Travis's brother, Jason Kelce, along with his wife, Kylie, and their adorable daughter, Wyatt. One fan wrote on X, "OMG Jason, Kylie, and Wyatt at the Eras Tour. This is not a drill." And the Kelce crew didn't stop there. Travis's mom, Donna, was also spotted inside the venue, marking her very first Eras Tour experience. So cute. We're guessing she had an absolute blast. That's at least 4 Kelces showing love for Taylor, even though Travis couldn't be there himself. Meanwhile, back in Kansas City, Travis was busy prepping for the Chiefs' Sunday showdown against the San Francisco 49ers, a rematch of last season's Super Bowl, no less. Just a few days earlier, he and Taylor had enjoyed a whirlwind weekend together during the Chiefs' bye week, including a romantic date night in New York at a Yankees postseason game. But duty called, and Travis had to trade in date nights for game day prep. It's clear these two are making the most of their time together whenever they can, balancing their busy careers with their blossoming relationship. It's a modern love story, folks. One person wrote on X, "Travis is somewhere in KC punching the air RN." Since Travis couldn't make it to Taylor's show, his family stepped up big time to cheer her on. His mom, brother, sister-in-law, and even his adorable niece were all there to support Taylor as she kicked off another leg of her Eras Tour. It's so sweet to see how supportive they are of his relationship, even filling in for him when he's stuck with football commitments. Another fan wrote, "Jason, Kylie, and the girls are at tonight's show." And the Kelces weren't the only familiar faces in the crowd. Hoda Kotb was also spotted at Taylor's concert, rocking a Swift jersey and looking like a total Swiftie. It seems like everyone's jumping on the Eras Tour bandwagon, and who can blame them? It's the hottest ticket in town. Plus, we love how they are not just doing these grand things for each other, but also sharing the cute moments that every normal couple has. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are officially fashion's hottest new power couple, and they're not afraid to show it. Taylor gave us the latest proof of their stylish synergy when she arrived at the Hard Rock Stadium for her Eras Tour show in Miami on Friday. As she headed into the venue, she was spotted rocking a mustard yellow Ralph Lauren vintage fleece logo sweatshirt. And get this, it's almost identical to a Nike crew neck Travis wore while filming his New Heights podcast just 2 days earlier. Are they sharing closets now? Are they coordinating outfits? Whatever it is, we're obsessed with this subtle style mirroring. It's like they're saying, we're a couple and we've got great taste, without even saying a word. Couple goals much? Taylor's whole look was a perfect blend of casual cool and high-end chic. She paired the mustard yellow sweatshirt, which, by the way, also happens to be one of the Kansas City Chiefs' signature colors. Coincidence? We think not. With some trendy brown oval sunglasses from Crap Eyewear, and a pair of wide-leg blue jeans from Icon Denim. But the real kicker? Her feet were adorned with a pair of $900 Isola sandals from Louis Vuitton, complete with the iconic logo and gold hardware. And because it's Taylor Swift, she added an extra touch of adorable to the whole ensemble. In a video capturing her arrival, she's seen cradling her beloved cat, Olivia Benson, as she walks towards the stage. She takes off her sunglasses, gives the camera a playful smirk, and her bangs perfectly cascade over her forehead. It's a quintessential Taylor moment, and we're here for it. Travis, on the other hand, kept his look casual yet cool, pairing his almost identical mustard yellow sweatshirt with a black trucker hat featuring Midnight Rodeo, embroidered in white. And if that hat looks familiar, it's because he sported the same one during his baseball date with Taylor earlier that week. So maybe the style mirroring goes both ways? While Taylor's sweatshirt wasn't exactly the same as Travis's, fans were quick to pick up on the similarities and share their excitement on X, formerly Twitter. It's clear that everyone's loving this fashionable duo and their subtle nods to each other through their clothing choices. It's the little things, right? This latest twinning sweatshirt moment is just another chapter in the ongoing saga of Taylor and Travis's interconnected style. It's definitely not the first time they've shown their connection through fashion. And let's not forget those strategically placed lyrics. Remember when Taylor was spotted at Arrowhead Stadium, cheering on Travis while sporting a collection of bracelets adorned with his name and lucky number 87? And who could forget her Super Bowl look? She absolutely slayed in a chic silver necklace featuring a prominent 87 pendant, a clear nod to her football star boyfriend. She paired it perfectly with some seriously eye-catching black jeans from Area, complete with dazzling crystal details, and a sleek, form-fitting corset from Dion Lee. The whole ensemble screamed high fashion with a touch of personal sentiment. Taylor, ever the stylish and supportive girlfriend, clearly knows how to make a statement while cheering on her man. From game day attire to casual outings, she always dresses to win, and we're absolutely here for it. It's safe to say that this couple's style game is always strong, and we can't wait to see what fashionable moments they create next. But we love that she's changing his habits for the good and maybe even affecting his fashion sense. Some even say that these changes were needed. So, apparently, the internet has been buzzing about Travis Kelce's fitness level lately, with some folks criticizing him for looking chunked up and out of shape earlier in the NFL season. And rumor has it Taylor Swift is less than impressed with the negativity directed at her beau. Sources say she's stunned by the criticism and is stepping up to support Travis in getting back into peak physical condition. It seems Taylor is fully invested in helping him rebound from the backlash and regain his top form. It's clear she's got his back, both on and off the field. All the commentators are saying that he partied like a monster during off-season, and he's only got himself to blame for being out of shape and out of form, the source told Life and Style. Taylor and Travis both insist it's being blown out of proportion, but there's no doubt Taylor feels a little guilty that it's gotten to this point, because it is true that he spent his off-season living the good life with her. Even after training camp, he was off his diet and partying with her and her friends because that's what she wanted to do. She is now making it her mission to help him shed the weight and get his six-pack back so that he can have all the haters eating their words. She's promised to go on the diet with him for support, at least when they're together. That means all the junk food is out, no sugar, and definitely no drinking. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.